guys, the Upper Diamond. I'm joined with Real Unify. We're gonna go revive with Death now. Now, I have no idea how to fucking do that. I guess it all starts with Beast going, I'd rather be alone. Wait a minute. Why am I going along with all of this? These people are too strange. I turn to make my way down the opposite hallway. Rounding the corner out of Scarlet's left in sight. Hopefully it won't be followed. The stairwell? I enter the stairwell, take a moment to myself. This isn't the real world anymore. It's the afterlife. It has its own rules, clearly. The question is, can I actually trust any of the people here? If I had gone to meet Death, would I be stuck doing some ridiculous trial like Felden? Scarlet seems confident that talking to Death would help me get out of this place. But even if she was telling the truth, I don't know where I'd be sent to. Heaven? Hell? What if staying here's the best choice I've got? Not that I'm a big fan of this place to begin with. I can't believe I died. I thought it was a thought bubble, damn it!
How is that a thought bubble?
I thought
all his thought bubbles are in papers. In black papers. In ash. Papers are in ash. Oh!
That makes total sense now. My voice echoes softly in the stairwell. If this were a dream, I would have woken up by now, right? I can't sleep here? Will I ever dream again? Scarlet doesn't seem to be coming after me. I slumped down against the wall and glanced up the stairway. I could climb it. I could climb that. Couldn't I? How long has it been since I climbed the set of stairs on my own? Lugging my IV up the stairs would be a bit annoying, but I have the energy for it. I could do it. I stood up, approached the stairs. IV stands a little unwieldy, but not too much for my frail arms to lift. I begin my ascent. The elevator had taken us down to B2, which means there's only 2 flights of stairs separating me from the first floor. From there, I could walk out of the front entrance. I couldn't see anything but bright white light from the windows. Was anything out there? I guess I have to see for myself. I made out the first flight of stairs with no issue. B1! I looked for the sign back to the stairs behind me. I did that. I pinched my cheek to make absolutely sure this isn't a dream.
Oh, okay. It's so able to feel pain, good to know.
I climbed the next flight of stairs, same as the first. My muscles are weak, but they're actually working. I haven't been able to move how I wanted since I was a little kid. I bet I could climb all the way to the top of the floor if I tried. But I had to confirm that some other time. Finding out what was outside the hospital was a more pressing matter. I exit the stairwell at the sign that reads 1F. You would think I'd be used to this eerie atmosphere by now, but seeing the hospital lobby completely empty like this unsettles me. There's no shine of Scarlet here. The elevator is rising to the top floor, presumably with Zelda on it. I'm alone. Light floods from the doors and windows. It really is. We're not even there yet! Calm down! I walk towards the entrance. I have the strength to walk anywhere on my own now. The sense of freedom that comes with that intoxicating. But when the automatic doors open, I freeze in place. Endless white. I squint into the distance, but I can't make anything out. There isn't a single shadow to give me the environment's shape. Taking a timid step into the void, there seems to be a floor beneath me, like walking on temporary glass. It holds, even when I give it a little stomp. I try my luck and take a few more steps. Still solid ground. I look to the sky, then behind me, up at a strange hospital. If I left this place only to find nothing out there, would I be able to make my way back? It's not like I could leave a trail of breadcrumbs. My gaze returns to the blank horizon. Should I? I wouldn't if I were you. I turn back to see a figure in dark clothing standing in the entrance. I'm not sure what to say, so I just stare back in silence. A skull mask covers their face, and they're carrying a comically large scythe. This can't be. You can't be Death.
Oh, never mind that.
Following your throat?
Yeah.
Yeah, I've done that as myself.
Oh, really? It was kind of weird, isn't it?
Yeah, weird.
Are you the Grim Reaper?
What's it look like to ya? Yep, probably safe to assume this is Death, the same one the Scar was talking about. So, you gonna introduce me? You gonna introduce yourself to me or what? And this is the part where we save. What save file should we save this on? Should we save it as file 6 or should we save it on file 7?
I think you should save it in a file. Fuck you! 25.
A funnier number than 6-7. Good idea.
I'm Ashley. Just Ash.
You know what I'm gonna say, aren't you? Oh no, you got the weird spelling! Oh no, I feel so bad for you right now. Oh, seriously, I feel so bad for you right now.
Shut up!
I
Shut up!
I apologize to all Ashleys in chat with that spelling. But your nickname though, Ash, badass. I'm jealous.
Yo!
I can tell they're being sarcastic, but it makes me a little happy to hear that either way.
Scarlet was taking me to meet you. Did she tell you to come find me?
Nah,
Then why?
you snubbed the other two. I want to see what kind of person you were. Sounds like they were really only the four of us here. Okay then.
Can I ask you another question?
Ellipses.
What's out there?
Oblivion. You know, Oblivion.
Like the video game?
Is that even a video game?
Yeah, that's Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion.
I was right! I could have made a reference there, and then Deathloop just...
Oh, you like video games?
Something like that. The way they said it, I'm inclined to believe them. Does that mean I'll die if I leave the hospital? What happens if you die in the afterlife? Assuming that's even possible, but I disappear peacefully into the ether?
Ether. When you say this is the Easter dimension, what do you think this is?
Minecraft? It's like, I'm going to the ether dimension! You won't do that! You'll be ashamed of yourself! I'm gonna verify this.
Self-voicing enabled. Would I disappear peacefully into the ether?
I told you! I told you! It's pronounced either!
The text-to-speech mispronounces sometimes, Simon. You do know that, right?
Self-voicing disabled.
Shut up, I'm still right. It's a sudden thought. On the other hand, walking to the light could be my way out of here. That's what they tell people not to do, right? Don't go into the light! Maybe it's the way back. To the other side of the veil, so to speak. Well, there's only one way to find out. This feels like a test, I have no idea what the right answer is. What should I do? Save.
Dun, 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 dun.
I decided to check my chances out there. If I want to live, I should do the opposite of whatever death says, right? Alright, Ivy bag, yada yada yada. Everyone who goes out there hasn't come back. I hesitate. Is that...
Is that supposed to be a good thing or a bad thing?
Neither! Just the final choice. If you're leaving, you better be sure about it.
Where the god, Diamond?
This could be one of the endings. This could be one of the two bad endings.
Oh yeah.
Sorry, I'm the kind of person that has to see things for themselves.
Don't say I didn't warn ya. It's gonna be hell if you go there. Probably. I leave death in the strange hospital behind. The ground is flat and even making it easy to roll my IV along beside me. It's cumbersome having to take it with me, but I consider it like it's my lifeline at this point. I wonder of where I'm trying to get back to. I may not have the greatest life, but that doesn't mean I can go so easily. I can so easily embrace this afterlife. As long as you're still alive, things can change. There's still hope even in a hopeless situation. Following light must be the way out. I'm sure of it.
5 minutes later.
The hospital is a speck on the horizon now. It's almost impossible to spot the vast white void. I really won't be able to make my way back there if I continue on, but I already decided on this. I keep walking one foot in front of the other. Ellipses. Ellipses.
2 hours later.
My perception of time is off. I can tell the amount of fluid left my IV is going longer than I thought. I looked around and realized I don't know which direction the hospital is anymore. It's the same blank white nothingness in all directions.
I just have to keep walking.
3 days later.
I think I was familiar hospital bed, not the one I woke up in this morning. Was it this morning? How long was it ago was that? How long have I been dead? This isn't real. There's no explanation for an endless white void like this. No one told me what I should do in this kind of situation. I want to see my parents again. It's been so long since they visited. Why are they out here looking for me? Will anyone look for me now that I'm gone?
6 months later.
I realize I don't remember the last time I checked my IV. Oh shit, it's empty!
I don't know yet. I feel fine. I just have to keep walking.
I pulled the IV out. No use of keeping it there now. Blood drips from my arm and onto the pure white ground. Strangely enough, my first thought is how these drops could work as my breadcrumbs. I would have run out of blood if I tried that. I leave the IV stand behind and continue on my way. Ellipses, ellipses.
8 hours later.
This place is starting to get to me. I'm losing touch with my senses. All I can think of is how much I want to wake up in my hospital room. Isn't that pathetic? I always dreamed of being able to walk out of the hospital, and I want nothing more than to be back there! No, I'm here because I walked out of the hospital in the first place. But I didn't die. Right? Ellipses? Doesn't make sense anymore. It hurts. I'm so lonely. Wait, it hurts? There's this burning sensation. I look down at my arms. The skin is pieces of me are flaking off and dissolving to the light. What is this? What is this? What's...
What's happened to me? It hurts. Someone...
Help! I don't want to die! I don't want to die alone like this!
Oblivion! That's right! They warned me! But who? Who was it that they said that? Were the nurses?
Where was anyone? It's too bright. I can't see. Someone help me.
My prize...
friends!
I'm gonna keep foreshadowing that.
My price didn't. Without knowing what I meant, I had walked straight into oblivion. I feel my body disintegrate to be either piece by piece. Ellipses. Not even a pile of ashes for me! And that is the first bad ending! YouTuber of the year, ladies and gentlemen! YouTuber of the year! 2026!
We killed a person!
Okay, so let's not walk into oblivion.
You beat the video game?
Oblivion. Sounds scary. Thanks for warning me.
Whatever. Get back in here before I push you into the oblivion. Once we enter the hospital, neither of us say anything. Death leads the way to the elevator. I trail a few feet behind. They press a button and stare at the door in silence. They wanted me to follow them, right? I can't really tell. Unsure what to do with myself, I just stand there awkwardly. Maybe I should say something. What should I say? Cool scythe.
Is it, like, real or...
Why would you ask that? Idiot! I shouldn't have said anything. The elevator finally arrived. Wait, what did the other choices even do?
Did you want me to stick around? Where are we going anyway?
Down.
Oh, okay.
Great, now they think I'm annoying. I'm pretty sure say nothing is just, say nothing. It takes all my strength to withstand this awkward silence. Be cool, be cool, be cool, be cool.
Are you okay, Diamond?
Yeah, I'm in final rise. It's empty this time. Death walks in, turns back to my face. It's facing. You come in?
Yeah, sure.
My elevator ride with Death is almost as awkward as the one with Selden and Scarlet. At least the floor was clear of coins that time. But now I'm back right where I started. Although this makes sense now that I think of it. Scarlet brought me down here to introduce me to Death, so this must be where they normally hang out. Where else would they take me? A doy? Death stretches their arms, then slings their scythe back over their shoulder casually. I pull my Ivy a little closer out of a sudden sense of anxiety. Let's chill out here.
Inside the elevator?
Scarlet was waiting for me back there. I don't want to deal with her just yet. She can be a bitch sometimes, you know? They gestured down the hall towards where Scarlet was trying to lead me before. Their room, I guess.
How'd you know she's back there?
I know where everyone is! I'm fucking Death!
Fair point.
And now I'm wondering if them stopping me from leaving was less of a coincidence and more intentional. Protective, even. I wonder. Is it weird to think that Death did me a favor back there? I'm still not sure whether to be afraid of them. Why are your damn eyes so damn big? You got like you've got like deer headlights. Look, you scared or something?
I just look like this. Your eye sockets are huge too. I mean, I know it's just a mask, but
oh, you got me there, Ash. You just made Death laugh. Is it a good thing being on Death's side here? Maybe. Who knows? The mask can do well to hide their face for the most part, but I can see a bit of skin from the side. The side that doesn't have curls bursting out of it, at least. Grim Reapers don't normally have skin. Or skeleton gloves. Though I guess I've seen plenty of humanoid shit Shinigami type characters in fiction. Whatever, Reapers, Death God, Shinigami, no matter. They are not real. They are as real as they are as real as what was it you're saying?
I don't know why.
They are as real as Kasane Taro.
Santero's real.
She's real to me. God, there's like 6 people that are fictional that you believe are real. The elevator dings and Selden steps out in the hall with us. Hi, Ash. I feel a little guilty for running off when I could have helped him before. I didn't expect to see him again so soon. But he doesn't seem to mind. He's preoccupied picking up another handful of coins. How much time is left for my trial? Not much. Can you tell me in seconds? Tick, tock, tick, tock, tick, tock, tick, tock, tick, tock.
Those are not even seconds. Those are social media names.
Ash, what the fuck are you on about?
I'm not Ash. I'm Ketchum.
Wild. They stress the word a little more with each pause. It's eerie how threatening they can sound. Fine. Okay, I'm off then. Once Selden's out of sight, Death speaks up again. You're the least annoying person here so far. Anyway.
Thanks.
Might as well head in. They sigh in a faux expression as they trudge down the hall after Selden. It's kind of funny, thinking Death doesn't want to be here just as much as me, until I remember they're supposed to be my ticket out of this place. The room I followed Death into was a morgue. A morgue with an absurd amount of coins neatly stacked in it, but a morgue nonetheless. Scar was here just like Death expected, so was Selden, of course, or
Oh, Ashley, I see you found Death on your own. Yeah.
I feel a little guilty for ditching her, but I guess she's not mad.
Well, how's your bargaining going? You haven't been able to get Death to speak to you, have you? No. Oh, we talked. They laughed at my joke.
Ellipses.
They laughed? You're making for the poor Ash, aren't you? Laughing at a disabled girl? Now that's low even for you!
She's not even listening to me at all. What does being disabled have to do with anything? Death leans in closer to me, speaking quietly to my ear. See, this is exactly why I didn't want to deal with her. She's a bitch! Not like I don't get where they're coming from. Scar probably means well, but yeesh.
Ashley, did you... Oh, are you friendly with Death?
Yeah, we're pals!
I think we're getting along.
Ellipses.
It took weeks to get them to even respond to me. That's rather impressive.
There's a hint of jealousy in her voice. She huffs, shifting her weight.
So, Death, what is it about Ashley that you like so much? Are we supposed to be impartial?
Death remains silent, walking away with
Wait, what were the other 3 options again?
You know what? Yeah, let's go check out the other options.
I'm not. Okay. Oh yeah. None of them are interesting though. Yeah.
They watch as Selden bumbles back to the room carrying out a stacks of coins. Time's up, Donnie! Donnie, that's kind of cute. Stop calling me Donnie! It's been 8 years! I don't give a shit. Also, it hasn't been 8 years, it's been 7, 3. Fuck, I don't care. I don't remember.
Just tell him he failed and get it over with already.
Please don't do that. I worked really hard.
Excuse me?
They all turn and face me at once, all surprised they listen to the message.
Are you really going to check through every coin?
I just check them. I'ma flip them.
Isn't this game kind of rigged? There's no way you can get heads every time. I told you it was a waste of time.
All my effort just to make the odds even worse. Heads. Ooh, heads again. Heads again. And again. And again. Wait, I want to do this. This is the afterlife for souls who die a social death. Y'all are over here considered a bunch of miserable losers.
I feel like the previous one was pretty good.
Yeah, I believe the first one's the best one. Alright, turn to Ash. Tile drop. Anyways, let's go do this. Death asked me to stick around after everyone left. I was taking it in, going from being alive to dead, to effectively dead, as a member of society at least. Is that what makes revival technically possible? The fact that we're not literally dead yet? If our time is running out, does that mean our lack of social life is going to kill us? I have so many questions. Namely, why is death paying special attention to me? Is it really because I went off on my own before? I decided I'm not gonna make you work for an explanation like the others.
Why's that?
Because I'm not sure how much time you have left. They're not sure.
How can you not be sure? Don't I have an hourglass?
You do not, surprisingly. What does that mean?
But everyone has one, right? You showed us Sultan's and gave Scarlet hers.
You don't have one. It's not in the jar. If it did, it would have had your name written at the bottom and the top of it. None of them have your name on it. There is one that I thought said your name, but no. It said Effie for whatever reason. I don't even know who Effie is. I don't even know how I confused your name with Effie. Who the fuck even is Effie?
Well, there's a lot of jars. Maybe you looked in the wrong one.
Nah, this happens every now and then. It just means something else is serving that function in its place.
So that's why I'm getting a special attention. I'm an outlier. I'm no good at making friends after all. Very interested in me because I'm some kind of freak show. Okay, so I do have some type of hourglass, just not a normal one.
Yep.
And we won't know how much time I have left until I find that hourglass?
Yep. We don't know that's the hourglass yet. We're not supposed to know yet.
What do you mean? I'm not even pointing at anything.
We heard the tapping. This is bad. Does this mean I can die at any second? Relax. Since you just got here, I'm sure you have a couple of days before it runs out.
Days?
Don't stress all over it. All dying means that you can't go back to the real world anymore.
Because I'd be dead.
Yeah, but it's not like you kneel, you'll keel over the second it runs out. It's still the afterlife.
You're saying I'd be stuck here if I don't revive in the next few days?
Pretty much. No way. Why does everyone else get so much longer than me? Is it because in the real world I'm hospitalized? Well, I'm stuck in the hospital here too! And I'll be stuck here for eternity if I don't pass one of Death's impossible freaking trials. I better get on this as soon as possible.
Could you give me a trial, please?
Yeah, sure, why not? I prepared for the worst, but Death doesn't say anything.
So the trial.
I gotta think of one first.
Oh, okay.
In the meantime, wanna play video games?
Hell yeah! I wanna play video games!
I knew it ever since I mentioned the word Oblivion. Follow me.
Is this a different room?
Nope, it's my room. It's the gaming room. I have
What?
magic. We are
Oh.
gonna play GDA 5. It's
Oh,
a fun
really?
game where you get to murder people.
Okay.
In hell. You bitter hell sinners. Fucking mask, get out of here.
You've been cutting me off. What? Oh my god! I didn't even see you take off your mask. Huh?
Let's just skip ahead a little bit. It's been so long since I played console games. Yeah. We've seen this in the first episode.
Yeah, but like still, this is the mom with death.
And then this is Death's game. Alright, time for your child, Donnie. I'm in the fucking drawer! It's up to you to save her, Donnie. I'll let you out if you ask.
Sultan, are you fucking kidding me?
It's I shall die in there.
Unfucking believable.
Dude, this is the exact same thing as the first episode. Let her out, Death! I'm free. If not for Scarlet, how long would I have been trapped in that darkness? Would Sultan have waited just until his hourglass ran out? Sure, the sun, yeah. How silver did I sing her? I can make friends with Death. I was only another pawn for the trials. I should have just stuck with Scarlet from the beginning. She's the only one I can trust! We're not going to Scarlet round, are we? Well, it can't be, because literally the only one we have bonded with is Death! Oh, it's this part. Oh, wait, do we do this again? Should we act this out one more time?
Just for 2026. What are you talking about? The first episode releases in 2026. Released in 2026. For context, the day that we're recording this is December 28th, 2025. I'm supposed to be working on the finale, which is us playing Bejeweled or something. You know what? We'll do that tomorrow. We probably have time.
Tell us how to revive!
I don't know how to revive! Oh, you bitch!
Stop. Shut up! Tell us before I really hurt you.
Oh! Elevator! The elevator's the way out. It takes people, they don't come back. I don't know how much to go down in the elevator! The elevator!
Was it so hard?
The elevator! Check on Death. Fuck you! You don't give a shit about me!
I didn't know she was going to do any of that. I'm sorry. Ashley?
The two of us flinch at Scar's floor. She's just waiting for me in the hallway. Whatever, get out of here before she comes back. Gosh, you can be such a bitch sometimes. Ow! Do you want to survive?
I can't do this. You're setting hours what it takes to. What it takes, I first stay down here. Fine. I'll go alone.
Scar steps to the elevator. Her eyes looked a little teary, but I might have only imagined it. Still, I don't care if it was revenge, self-defense, or whatever she might call it. Kick someone while they're down is just dead wrong. And then she comes out of the elevator and...
God dang it! I did it! I'm a bad person.
Ellipses. Des keeps their distance, staring at me from across the hall. I call to them.
Let's go to the elevator.
You're not going with her?
Yeah.
Des approaches, flipping up their mask. Tell me whose side you're on. I am...
Are you mad that I didn't play a game with me?
Why are you bringing that up now?
Because I thought we were kind of getting along until you used me for Selden's child.
Yeah, you pissed me off, but I would have let you out eventually.
This is why Selden has to attack you, because you do bad things.
What do you want me to say? I'm sorry, alright?
Whatever, just don't fight anymore, okay?
Shh. Well, I was thinking about leaving, but if you're willing to help me out...
Huh? Leaving? Through the elevator?
Nah, the other way. The front doors. You know, Oblivion. They slips their mask back. You come in or what?
Sure.
Confused, I hurried with them after yada 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 yada. I knew she was gonna be trouble when she started refusing my trials. As voice echoed the stairwell, they talked to me over their shoulder as we climbed the steps. These last couple of times this happened. I had to lie low until the illusional one fucked off.
This illusion?
Yeah, that's what I call them once they realize their own power here. Scar's so damn stubborn, I'd probably stuck hiding for like a year before she gave up on disappearing.
Disappear? As in?
There's 3 ways you have your soul released from this place. The elevator, that's the revival route, brings you back to life in the real world, back into your shitty old life. Second one's Oblivion. You know, Oblivion. Right, walking out the front door into that black, white void. I know what happens to the ones who go that route, but it can't be good. I bet they lose their minds out there.
Then what's the third?
That'd be despair. After your hourglass runs out, your soul can destabilize and turn to ash.
Ash?
Screenshot that!
What was that? Huh? What was that sound?
I take it that means you died in real life. Your soul crumbles into dust and you disappear for good.
You think that happened to Scarlet?
Who knows? That's only gives a hollow laugh in response. We reached the ground floor and they opened the door to the lobby. If your hourglass runs out, you turn to ash? That's what Death said, but the explanation was so casual. Can I really trust them? At least they apologized for what they did to me during the last trial. Now I'm starting to wonder what Scarlet said about being murdered was a lie. Maybe she's the one who's wrong about whether we die of social death or not. I followed Death to the front desk. Selden is on the far end of the room, staring blankly out one of the large windows. I feel more lost than ever, but I guess it wouldn't hurt to hear Death out for now. I'll draw my own conclusions from there. Death hops on one of the desks gracefully. They landed behind it and turned back to me. Alright, Ash. I'm going to show you something top secret. You cannot show it to any of them.
Because
Look, we both want Scarlet out of here as soon as possible, right?
I don't know what I want anymore. As long as you guys don't fight.
You know, that is what would have happened if you just played the game I made for you. I wonder what happens if we actually played the video game.
Yeah.
You know what? I'll get to that one later.
Wait, what if this is bad ending too?
This could be bad ending too. I'm just gonna spam back, play the game, and see what dialogue changed.
それからどうしたの?
Oh my god. I hit a wall. I can't go back. Damn it. And let's actually play Death's game this time.
We have to look at the guide again. Oh, 2.
No, we just need to give up. That counts already. Their movement is swift. Too quick for us to really do anything for Scarlet is hoisted up by the collar of her jacket and shoved in an open drawer. Oh, Scarlet was shoved in a drawer this time? Oh my god, no way! New content! Even Scarlet can hardly fight back. A shriek and some startled flailing, but what could prepare her for this? The metal door makes a horrible echoing clang when Death slam is shoved behind her. Saladin and I can only stare in shock as Death stickers down at us full on high! It's up for you to save her, Saladin. I'll let you out if you ask. Then... But for your too sure you'll lose the trial!
Seriously?
Saladin looks up to the jar and Sky is locked in frozen indecision. A few thoughts rush through my head. The first is that this trial is even more cruel than the last. The second, I'm glad it wasn't me who was shoved in one of those drawers. And third is, well... I'm ashamed to even have thought of it, but maybe she kinda deserved it?
Well, I mean, because, like, I think that's became friends with Ash. Scarlet was kind of the last dead option, so...
Yeah. A loud banging!
Saladin!
A lip shade!
Saladin, are you fucking kidding me?
She punctuates her frustration in a loud bang until she's slamming her fist on the wall or kicking the door. Maybe both. Well, it's not like you'll die in there. You know, we know what your hourglass says. This time we heard the slamming of heel on metal accompanied by an enraged scream and then silence. In this trial, you can win by doing nothing at all, as long as your conscience allows it. My conscience? The guilt you might start to feel over leaving her like this? Or maybe in that case, self-preservation. The longer you leave her in there, the more time she'll have to plot an elaborate revenge.
Saladin?
Her voice comes out sweet this time. Gentle, like the tone that she sometimes uses with me.
Saladin, this is pointless.
We both know that. Death hasn't given an exact time target. It could be anywhere for hours to weeks, even years. No matter when you end the trial, they'll say it wasn't enough. Are you gonna risk that? How much time are you gonna waste on this, Saladin? Come on, think about it logically.
Lip cheese.
Saladin?
He turns to Death. All I have to do is say when, right? Yep, simple as that. Well, in that case... I shouldn't give up immediately. You said yourself, Scarlet. It may be over, it might only be a matter of hours.
Saladin? Please.
Her voice is firm this time. Commanding. I'd at least give you some time to cool off, right? Alone time is not that bad, ain't it?
Saladin?
If you don't let me out right now, I swear to God, I'm going to find a way to kill you!
See? You're angry. I don't want to let you out until I can be sure you're not gonna hurt me. Oh no, why are there choices? Quick, save!
I think Scarlet's right.
Saladin turns to me a little surprised but perceptive.
You might as well cut your losses. The sooner you call them quits on this one, the sooner you can tackle the next trial.
Next trial? Saladin's voice is low and drained of life. My advice may have backfired. Scarlet! Saladin's eyes are glazed over, like he's staring in from another world. His tone scares me a little. You like helping people, right? Why don't you help me?
Fuck you! Let me out of here!
I've been here for so long. I've done all sorts of trials. 10,000 push-ups, running laps around the building, humiliating myself in front of the other lost souls. So many I can't remember all of them. But I've screwed up every single time. And now I finally got a trial where I don't have to do anything. Aren't you happy for me? Wouldn't you do anything to help a poor guy like me? Are you even listening? Scarlet isn't saying anything. Is something really okay with leaving her in here? Well, I'll stay with you, Scarlet. I'll just make sure you won't get too lonely. I'll just put up with it for a little while. You know, for me. Selden sits by the wall beneath the drawers he's keeping Scarlet locked in. Her time could run out while she's stuck in there. She'll never revive.
Scarlet?
I call out to her weakly.
Ashley.
Her voice is hollow and cold. It's hard to believe that this is some cheerful lady I met. The same cheerful lady I met when I first woke up here.
I don't know what to do. This isn't right.
You're friends with Zess, are you?
I convinced him. Something's a lost cause.
When I look around, I realize Death isn't there. They must have walked out at some point.
Oh, please, Heaven.
I'll try.
Can I really recall someone who does this to people a friend? And why would they call off the child if I ask? I'm the only one who can help Scar now. I have to do something. I leave the morgue and look around searching for Death. I don't see them anywhere in the hall. Did they go upstairs? Maybe they're hiding, watching over us from somewhere. They told me before that they know where everyone is. I wonder if they have some kind of surveillance system they can view from their laptop. No, I'm thinking too literally. They can do magic. There's no limit of what they're capable of. Probably. If they can turn invisible, I'll never be able to find them. Think, Ash. What can I do to stop this trial? For now, I'll take the elevator to the lobby. Hey, Death! Death doesn't seem to be lurking around this front entrance either. What should I do? Searching the entire building seems like a waste of time. They'd only laugh at me for doing that. I need to get their attention. That's why I brought them to make me the first time. Although I'm not sure if turning walking to oblivion again will do anything for me. Would they even care to stop me? I can't risk something like that. Is there anywhere else they wouldn't want me to go? Or maybe something they're keeping from me? The computer! Of course! That says that they got internet here. They would let me use their laptop though. What about the computer here? I wonder what I'd find in the local files. Are we gonna rummage through the files? Yay! I love doing that. I walk over to the receptionist's desk, yada 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 yada, nothing happens. Okay. Troubleshooting time! I used to play on the family computer a lot before I got sick, and my dad taught me all sorts of technical stuff. Probably so I wouldn't need to bother him if I ever broke something or accidentally installed a virus. Reminds me of that one time Monitor downloaded a virus into my computer. That was back before he got his promotion. When he wasn't on call 24/7. After that, being on the computer for too long gave me a headache. And then I barely spent any time with my dad at all. I haven't thought about that in a long time. I didn't realize I kind of missed those days. This is the first time I've been able to sit in front of a computer in years. What am I doing getting distracted now? Scarlet's in trouble. I tried booting it in safe mode. There has to be some way to...
Ah, it worked.
Text appears on the otherwise blank white screen. It isn't the system text I expected, but a welcome message. Welcome to the afterlife. Please do not despair. At this time, your death is merely a social one. It is likely the world has not been kind to you. This space was created as a place of relaxation and recovery for lost souls. It may serve as respite until you're ready to move on. Beware the front exit, for it leads to oblivion. This is the path for those who choose to abandon society and commit to isolation. To return to your life, you need to enter the elevator. Carry the hope to connect to others in your heart, and the exit will reveal itself to you. Without love, it cannot be seen. We are praying for your peaceful revival.
This is...
You weren't supposed to see that. Death's voice comes over to the PA system. So, now you know the way out, huh? What are you gonna do, Ash?
Stop Selden's trial!
I cry out, unsure if they'd heal me. The snicker in response tells me they did. Man, I always thought you were cool, but you're just like everyone else, aren't you? If they can hear me, are they nearby, or is it part of whatever surveillance system they have going on?
There's no reason for this trial to go on if they know the way out. We'll never find together.
Come on, I thought you liked it here. I would let you play all the GDA 5 you ever wanted. I carefully scanned the lobby for signs of death. If I could just talk to them, face to face. Instead, you pretended to care about these worthless strangers. It's pathetic. Ah, the door to the stairwell. It popped open. I picked up my IV, started running towards it. When I burst through the door, Death's footsteps echoed just ahead of mine. They're running up the stairs. Not wanting to lose them, I fall as fast as I can manage.
I'm surprised I can keep up the pace. I haven't run in years. Probably not since early middle school. Where's the strangers, though, huh? I know I haven't really made an effort to get to know either of them, but Scarlet's all they're trapped in this place just like me. Scarlet's even trapped in the worst place of all. It's not right. I'm the only one who can do anything about this. I thought if it was me, Death might listen, but will they? The stairs eventually come to an end and the door at the top opens. Blinding light spilled to the stairwell as I run up the last of the steps. Balcony time! The roof is bright and empty, save for a single dark figure a few meters from where I stand. Death drifts lightly just above the ground. They aren't flying away. Does that mean you can talk after all? Looks like you caught me.
What was the message in the computer? Is it really true? About the elevator being the way out?
Why don't you find out yourself? Turn 180 degrees. The elevator is there. Did it always go out all the way to the roof? No, that doesn't matter. They just wanted to keep me from interfering with the trial.
If I leave now, Scarlet and Sultan will be stuck here. So I'm not going. I can't leave yet.
When I turn around, Death has dropped back down to my level. Shouldn't have gone to them. Shouldn't you have gone to them then? Tell them the truth? See if they believe you?
Scarlet asked me to convince you.
And I thought we were kind of becoming friends. I don't understand why you do these cruel things.
Dumbass, I never had a friend in my life. I'm Death. There isn't a single human who isn't afraid of me, who doesn't resent me.
It's true that I'm afraid of dying, but you're just like a normal person. The only one here who I can relate to, even. And that's why you're acting like this. It hurts.
So, you had the wrong idea about me. Get over it.
What are these trials really about anyway? They're not necessarily for anyone to revive. Do you really just enjoy torturing people?
Yes, you moron, it's my job to give these assholes zero chance of reviving. I'm Death! I'm taken back by Death's words. If that's true, then...
If you really mean that, then that makes us enemies.
I pick up my IV stand again. What are you doing?
This is the only weapon I have.
I hold it up, my hands shaking under its weight. Wanna fight me? That's the funniest thing to come out of your mouth all day. Giant metal passes in front of my face and I instantly jump back.
You have to stop the trial, or else...
No,
What are you gonna do? Whack me with your stick? You're trying to play hero like this? That pisses me off more than anything. They swing again. I try to block this time. To my surprise, I'm able to hold my ground.
how can you do that, Scarlet? Why do you treat everyone so horribly?
Cause I hate them! I get off on torturing them! Just like you said!
If you hate them so much, why not just let them go?
Because I can never leave! Why should they get to? They swing again. This time, their scythe hooks on the metal stand and it goes flying out of my hands on the side of the roof! And I'm tugged along with it! I hear the sound of Death's scythe dropping as they run after me. The last thing I saw was a mix of horror and regret on their faces as they reached their hand out of me. Their figure became smaller and smaller until... Close your eyes, you'll be...
1、2、3、4、5分 Oh Yasumi, close your eyes and you'll leave this dream Oh Yasumi,